Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. No DNA, no peace. No autopsy result, no peace. No toxicology report, no peace. My people, another one don't happen again. This video won't they watch so.
To beat this boy up, and after beating him, you collect his phone. Why you guys particular about his phone? It's because of Liam. If that DNA is not done, nobody, I said, nobody should allow her to be at least controlling one of Mohbad's wealth. They should lock it until 18, until that boy will become 18. You can have share because this boy died in your own custody. This boy died in your own custody, but fine. Only God will judge that place. And here, only God will judge. Àṣírí dẹ̀ máa tú. Tí ò bá tú lẹ́ni á tú lọ́la. Because nothing. We know Mohbad has his own, but it's not to the extent that you people will pine this boy. The glory of Nigeria, part of Nigeria, this guy has actually, in fact, like I said, how many music have you seen since December? There's no hit anymore in Nigeria. You should know that kind of a boy that is a champion. How many hits do we see in Nigeria? No hit. What he Connie, Mohbad is still topping. What he cool, but Ocean top after his death is still leading. No, like I said last year, until December, Ketomagbo hits. Until the end of this year, I said it in March. I said before April, May, June. That is when Mama Agbo eat. Mohbad will not let them. In fact, he will not let them reign. After 1 month, look at Tony Montana. Look at audio collision everywhere. Portable came out the last time. He said, Sam Larry, like Naramali. They actually go. Look at the trouble he's facing today. Is a big deal. What to pale no more? What to funny space? But now they are coming for him. Comorbidity problem with him. Change my wallet. Don't be shy. They don't want to go to a shitty one. Want to change. Now, Mohbad will deal with you because you actually came as a justice for Mohbad. Portable came as justice for Mohbad to advocate for him, but they actually bought his mind. Look at Bella. Bella can't say anything. All what he's doing, he's supporting his junior brother. She less in here, but remember, you are the same person that came out. You came out to go and you came out in public in Punch to go and bury Mohbad, but you told us on last time. You said you are coming to fight for Mo. You are the same person that they want to give you a Mohbad frame. You rejected it. A lot of red flag. How people didn't flag me again, man? Well, I'm tired. They are flagging me because of all these things. I rather change my narrative. One day, Nigeria will be good. One day. Have you guys seen a lot that has been happening in this justice for Mohbad? For you guys to know that some people do not have interest in this justice. They are for other things. They are for other things. I want to show this guy. I want to make sure I show this guy. I want to show this guy. Let me see if I can show this guy. Oh, we could have get this justice in peace. But there are some people particular about other things. Their own motive is different. Why I say their motive is different is because We know Nigerians, even people from diaspora, they are much more involved in this Justice for Mohbad, in this movement, by creating a group, because I don't know how much you guys want to make. Let me tell you something. The other way around that you guys need to understand. Watch this person. Every time this person say, oh, you guys need to support this, they want their money back. They spend a lot in this Justice for Mohbad. They want their money back. Open your eyes. Justice for Mohbad is a movement, but some people intend to change this thing to a violent situation, that the police has actually taken advantage of some people that they are scared to speak out. They have a lot of things going on in their mind. They have the information, but how do you think the society will treat them if they come out to say the truth? I remember something happened in my area, and to be honest, they couldn't get the evidence, they couldn't get anything. No CCTV. But thank God for another little kid in one area looking at the situation. When police came, police actually dived into that river, searching everywhere. They couldn't find anything. But luckily for them, somebody volunteered. They came out. We saw somebody. They tie a big stone. They throw something inside this river. Do you know they actually kill somebody and they wrap the person in the floor or something like that, in a big antenna or something like that, and they put plenty stone and drop that person under the river? Because that place is honest. That place is honest. They came to speak out. But when it comes to Nigeria, if they don't want to, see, to say the truth, they have to make money. They have to go to extra miles. If the money is not complete, the truth is not coming. That is Nigeria for you. But we don't want that in our system. That's what we are trying to eradicate. We are working so hard to make sure we use Mohbad to truncate all this information to the government, that our system has been corrupt. For instance, there's nothing that regulates the music industry. Nothing that is regulating the music industry. Nothing that is regulating the music industry. For instance, it's only the people on social media that is holding people accountable for their doing. Let's put this thing together. If you come to England and you go to an hotel to lodge and you see a rat or you see anything, all what you need to do, ask for refund after you've sleep in that hotel, manage yourself the next day. Make sure you snap the rats. After you sleep, tell them you need refund. This is how it works. You need refund. And they will say, what's the problem? You show them the picture. I'm actually sleeping with a rat. They will refund you with the money and apologize, and they will beg you for you not to go online to go and put that information there. But that system is not working in Nigeria. That is what we are trying to eradicate, to make sure that we use online system to be dealing with these people, to make sure they fix the Nigerian system. If you go to a hotel in Nigeria and you complain, don't worry, God will do it. By tomorrow, we will sort things out. No verse, Oga. That's what they will tell you. We don't want that system. Let them be responsible for whatever they are doing. We want the best for Nigeria. If you are not ready to change, I'm ready to change. I'm ready to follow the system because I've been in abroad, I've tested it, I've done everything, and I've seen the quality system they're actually running. Why can't we start it from Mohbad? Why are we using Mohbad? The dead body is still there. You people are still lying. You guys are not afraid. As in, you are not scared. You are not afraid of all these things. That this thing can actually happen to you. Look at what happened to that president, Iran. Look at what happened to that Nigerian couple, the Access Bank. That man that died in a helicopter. That's to show you that this life is nothing. A multi-millionaire man that owns Access Bank, the general overseer, died with the helicopter. The same thing happened yesterday. Iran president, they love him, but he died by what? Helicopter. Who know what they've done? Who know what they've done? Let us be careful. If you know you can't do anything without Mohbad, please put your hand inside your pocket. Emma Logbekwe, the people that are actually cursing people, do you know you thought you are cursing that person? You are not cursing. You are actually cursing yourself, because any no share. Let Mohbad deal with its cost. Let Mohbad deal with them. Mind you, we need to be very careful. Everybody came here with the mind of getting justice. Now, some people have turned to tiger. Some people have turned to python. Some people have turned to scorpion. Some people have turned to a devil. Please. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. If you know you are the best on your platform, good luck to you. Mohbad sees everybody's heart. Omolomo, tí ó ti gba justice. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà wẹ̀ bó ṣe wù yín. Ọlọ́run á dá. Kẹ́ má kú mọ́ o. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try to encourage Baba. Whatever, I don't make my own money in justice for Mohbad. I'm coming to who is saying that shit. What money do you want to make in justice for Mohbad? A dead person? That you've not make your own money. Does that make sense? It's only God that give it. It's only God that bless a man. It's only God that give, and it's only God that take. You are now wishing somebody to die, and you are now making money on that dead body. I don't understand how you people think. I quote, the person said he hasn't make his own money. That for them to be making money, he want to make his own money. Does that make sense? And you will be the person telling people this and that, and they will be following you. May God judge you. May God help you. May God forgive you. May God judge them. Please, leave them for who they are. They forgot that it's only God that can bless a man. You can't do anything by yourself. You can't do. No matter how, you are a doctor, you are everything, everybody will pass through that hole. Everybody. There's no way out. God is not going to spare everybody. One day, it will be everybody's turn. One day, it will be everybody's turn. Please, let's do good. Please, let's be nice. Please think before you act. Like some people, they didn't think. They started doing things, trying to blackmail somebody. At the end of the day, they are the most worst ever person on justice for Mohbad. All what they are looking for is fracas. All what they are looking for is to tarnish some people's image. All what they are looking for is to destroy justice for Mohbad. If you know what can even how to add to justice for Mohbad, please brainstorm with anybody. Try to figure out things. Think deeply. Critical thinking. That's what we need in this justice for Mohbad. The police are actually watching this program every day to know the next move for you guys. Like I said, they will come next week or upper week to tell you that the Mohbad, they want to bury Mohbad. And the DNA is still sitting down there. You guys are not tackling the DNA. If you tackle that DNA properly, you will see that the police will succumb. All the things that you guys went to go and stamp in the gate, where is the result? What is going on? All what they will say, they are working. They've been saying they are working this thing long time. Although she too came to coroner inquest, but he couldn't. This man tried, but that's not what he wants. We want physical fight. This thing is to channel to See, let me tell you, it's not over yet. If you think we've lost this battle, it's a lie. They need to carry this case to the criminal courts because this is an inquest. Inquest is zero. We don't need inquest anymore. Everything back to what they call it, to the criminal court. Let everybody go and get their lawyer. Let's start this interrogation. Let us start the interrogation. The interrogation system has not actually applied to all this. This is inquest. Inquest is me and you. We can sit down and judge ourselves. That is inquest. It's individual. These are the things that will lead to the high court, to the criminal court. But why are they delaying to take this thing to criminal court? This thing could have been in criminal court to be setting a date for everybody to come with their lawyer. Let us fight all these things. Let us interrogate these people. Why are you guys delaying? You are selecting people out of all these things. So how many people that want to face the law? Nobody. Are you guys not getting what I'm saying? Nobody want to face the law. They use the inquest to step some people back. That is a zero. Whatever you do in inquest is not counting. It's counting in the criminal courts. The criminal court is supposed to be judging people at this time. Why are you selecting people out of the court? People are supposed to be, in fact, open your mind. The inquest is not a court. They use the inquest to be rubbing people's face as if it's over. It's never over. Whatever they put in that CTC, let them translate it and put it back to the criminal court. Let us start from there. The people that knows about for the death of Mohbad, let them come and talk in high courts. These are the things that you guys are not smart about. They use an inquest to tie you people down, to give you narrative and say, hey, this is it. But are we channeling this thing to the high court? The CTC is supposed to be submit now to the high court. Then we'll now start from the game. The fight just started. If they can't transfer this thing to the high court, inquest is zero. It's an individual interrogation. Interrogate me. I can tell you I want to poo-poo. I will tell you I want to go and wee-wee. But when it comes to the criminal court, who born monkey? Who born monkey? You can't stand. It's just like a dispute. When Okwati Yaobaja, we can go to inquest and settle it. No action, nothing. But let's face the proper court. Please, don't let us sleep on this thing. Don't let it slide. I actually have 836 people watching this program, and I have people in here 49. Why can't you guys come in? This is lengthy. Let us brainstorm. Come inside. Ejeka Soro, because I know your motive. I'm not going to say everything. But let us dig it out. The inquest is a zero. It's not applying to what we are actually looking for. By now, we're supposed to be in high court. We're supposed to be in high court. All the CTC thing supposed to be with the proper judge. Let us start from there. Come and judge Arawale. Go and get your lawyer. You go and get your lawyer. Be prepared for that day. Come and interrogate Arawale. Let us be doing it from there. Have you guys thought of this? Inquest is just ordinary inquest. If you talk about Parija, anybody can go there and say, okay, let's call this, everybody sit down. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? But that is not the main court. Take that CTC back to them, that you guys are ready for the criminal case or whatever. We are ready. You will see that everybody will sit tight. Everybody will sit tight, because that is the main court. Court. So you mean you guys can dismiss all these things from there? It's impossible. Mohbad will not be buried. Mohbad will not be buried until we go to high court to let them go and talk. Everybody that know about Mohbad's death, let them go and talk. We are not charging everybody. Let them go and talk from there. The inquest is just saying whatever that happened. But the people that actually be in that house, Now you are manipulating from Darosha to Adura, and from there they now put it online that they are doing investigation on who and Mohbad. Ṣé nǹkan tó yẹ kí n máa investigate yẹn? You supposed to be investigating how did Mohbad died. You are now you jump that, you omit that area. Now you are now jumping to say who embalmed Mohbad. You are doing investigation on Adura. Adura have told you more embalm. Then why don't you arrest Adura? Why are you going back to do investigation? What kind of he denied? The only person that denied is Darosha. But if that guy has volunteered to say, I'm the one that buried, I'm the one that embalmed my brother, no problem. He needs to be arrested. So why are you doing investigation again on the embalmment that you people supposed to do? Who killed Mohbad? Be doing investigation. These are the things I'm just going to talk less. I'm not going to talk more than this. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Try and pray for us to get this justice. May God lead us to the right path, because we have a lot of a lot of moles around us. We have parasites, too much parasite. So be careful. They will always come for you guys to come and change another narrative. But all what we are saying, let us encourage Baba to go back to Brekete. Let us encourage Baba, because let me tell you guys, we are not moving from here. We are not moving. We are not moving anywhere. We are not moving anywhere. Let Baba go. If Baba go there and say, okay, we've encouraged this man to come back to Brekete. Let's kickstart everything back again. So, I would say the only way out for now is for Baba to go back to Brekete. Simple as that. Baba has been there before. That's why we are in this stage. Otherwise, this thing could have finished in January. We could have finished all this justice for Mohbad in January. But this man came at the right time. Pull out all the things we are hearing today is because of Brekete, to be honest. They've actually died this thing. Nobody is talking to us. Police is not talking. They take the inquest out in November. Nobody is actually giving us an information. But mind you, there are some oaths that they know that there's no inquest, but they fail to speak to you guys, to tell you guys, to give you updates, rather than giving you guys lamba. But I will tell you guys, we can't move from here. If you think we can move, we could have tried to at least achieve one thing. But we couldn't even achieve one pencil. We can't achieve one pencil. The only thing that we need to do is to make sure we fight this justice with clean mind. Some people have their dirty game they want to play in this justice, and they continue playing that dirty games. The dirty games is kill affect gain, justice. I don't know. There's no gain in anything. It's only God that can reward you. It's only God that will reward. If you do it today, your children will benefit for the good you've done. Everything is seasoned. Mohbad case will wash away one day. We will get the justice, but it will go. The moment that thing go, but it will be a memory that we fought this thing together and we get the justice together. It's not going to come to me and say, because I will. No, everybody have to win. I'm in the winning team. I'm not in the chopping team. Winning team. Win team. You've created team. Sote, the team has actually the blomblo on the blomblo on the team has bust. Anything you see that you see two people arguing on a platform, they already fight in what they call it in WhatsApp before coming. They've already fought. Why you people did not even know what is going on? Be careful. Be careful. Enter Rojofun. Be careful the people you talk to. Be careful. May the Lord help us in this justice for Mohbad. Actually, I would say I've met a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people. That is what the connection is. He has made us to know many things about many people. We've learned different series of lessons. We've learned the people that actually have two faces. We've learned about what they call scopy. We've learned about lamba. We've learned about show skirts. We've learned many things in this justice for Mohbad. Kilati Koton is like we went back to school to learn all these things. Shine your eyes. Justice for Mohbad. You lock the door?
Yes.
We have about 951. I could have continued, but nobody wants to come inside. I know you guys are hanging out there just to listen to what Lenchi is talking about. It's a fact. It's a fact. If you guys want to get this justice, you bring $1,000 now. We need 20 people to volunteer. We don't need crowd. We don't need noise. Select the people that can actually do this. 20 people. It's okay. We fight this thing together. Rather than wasting time going around the platform, this day talking for money tonight. That's not it. When George Floyd, some people stood up. A multimillionaire guy stood up and said, I'm ready to carry all this thing. And they did, and they won it, and they got it. They did. It's not by boasting, but it's let us talk and get action. See, I will beg you guys, Emma Bagbeo, Monta Solar, and I'm installing as well. I can install. I can actually give you a nice quotation that you will not regret it. Solar is the big deal at the moment. It's the big deal in Nigeria. I don't know about other players in West Africa, but in Nigeria it's a big deal. So if you are looking for solar, please don't hesitate to call me. We know this is not the right time. But for you guys in Lagos, wọ́n máa ti dé ẹlọ́gbómìnà kaná o. Tẹ́ bá ṣọ́ra yín ní sí àṣírí máa tú. Ẹ jáwọ́ ńbẹ̀. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ladies and gentlemen, please patronize me. I'm not too big, I'm not too small. Deal with my company. Go Green Solar. I would say Nigeria. Those days we use slate. Slate is like a symbol, similar to the iPad we're using now. We've been using iPad since long time. We've been using like manual, writing ABC on our slate, and you hold it like you'll be running home. That is our iPad those days. It started from Nigeria. Then when the Oyibo now saw it, I'm really in low slate, we can actually transform it to iPad. They went back to our old school and turned it to something else. So Nigeria is the first person to use iPad. So I was opportune to use slate those days. Slate is equivalent to iPad. Now Nigeria is the first person that, introduced that iPad. In Nigeria, slate. Do you know what they call slate? Slate is iPad. Do you guys agree with me? Slate is iPad. We are the first person. I actually use chalk to write A, B, C. We write it. Sometimes they will help you to draw it at the back. We don't have book. It's only slate we take to class those days. So kudos to Nigeria. We need that vibe back in Nigeria. We are very talented. We are everything. We got everything. We got that vibes. Anywhere we go, we show our actions. That's why we're fighting hard through Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Everybody want to go. Everybody will go home one day. I bet you, everybody, everybody will go home one day. Now. So that's what I'm saying. Whenever you are coming home, make sure you do so loud. Patronize me. Patronize me, and I will give you. I'm not going to give me. I'm not going to do paddy. I will do nice, so that you can have efficient, power in your house. No all those kind of. Look at my neighbor now. This fine house. Imagine running. I spoke to the woman is in US. Is in Chicago. Look at now. I think she's around using generator. I spoke to her yesterday. I said, "Madam, do solar now." She said, only solar. Go on. You can be